The fact that this movie is doing well in the box office and is getting talked about is a really good thing. You hear people say all the time how only Marvel movies can do good in theaters, but this one shows that that isn't always the case. Hi, my name is Faye Jones, and I'm talking about this movie because it was pretty good. The Daniels' first feature film, Swiss Army Man, is one of my top 20 films of all time. Check it out, it's amazing. So I was super excited for this film, and it didn't really disappoint. Just like Swiss Army Man, this movie is incredibly unique, and it is just such a breath of fresh air in just the world of movies, and in all honesty, it's worth seeing just for that alone. But besides that, the movie is just a really fun time. The performances are amazing. Michelle Yeoh is getting a lot of praise, and rightfully so. It's not often we get like an action film with a 60-year-old female lead, and I liked seeing it. She was fantastic. Ke Huy Quan was incredibly charismatic as a kid in Goonies and Indy 2, and I love the fact that we get to see him again in a big film like this. And again, he was fantastic too. I recognized him right away, and I think he might have even brought in my favorite performance of the movie. And past that, one of my favorite performances of the year. The story itself is crazy multiverse stuff, and I think that especially with all the Marvel stuff, the Daniels found a way to make it feel unique and fresh. The first two acts are awesome. The humor hits, the editing is on point, and like I said, it's super unique. However, as good as these first two acts were, I think it takes me to my biggest issue with the film, and that's the third act. In the beginning of the movie, time moves so fast because of how much the film was setting up, and the editing was quick and snappy, but the end of the movie, it slows down and kind of hits a wall, both in terms of what's happening and the editing itself. You get a lot of slow motion and characters staring from across the room, and the film tries to resolve a lot of different character arcs in interesting and fulfilling ways, and they do, but I think they could have spaced these out a bit more. It feels like there's this checklist, right? And it's like, okay, let me take the next 7 minutes to complete the arc for this character. And then they do that, okay, done. All right, let's go to this character, then this person, and then this character, and then so on and so on. Again, they're all resolved well. I just think it slows down the pace of the movie just a little too much. The action, comedy, and acting are all really solid though, and the Daniels give us another movie that feels incredibly unique, and I still enjoyed my time with it a lot. It's weird in all the best ways, and I definitely think you should go see it. I'm really excited for the next movie these guys make. I really hope they stick together. I think they are a fantastic directing combo. I'm going to give Everything Everywhere All at Once a B+.